There are a couple of different ways to work on side kicking and breathing. With this particular drill, we're side kicking and breathing with a full rotation here. Now, you can do this drill and simply rotate your head so that your head looks down to the bottom to take that breath, only rotating your head, keeping everything else in this nice elongated alignment. There are benefits to doing both drills. In this particular one, we're showing you again with the full body rotation of it. And what I want you to really notice is, again, full body rotation. Kick then starts to be at the surface of the water, just my heels are breaking the surface. The other piece is when I rotate to take that breath, watch I rotate, I'm gonna push that kickboard forward. Okay, we really wanna see how that extension feels so that we can really activate our lats, which are now here. Okay, that underarm area that then goes into our back, okay? So really taking our time there. I'm gonna back us up just a little bit. Okay, take that breath and notice right about there is ideally where we want to be. We don't want to be looking too far up. I've got both goggles out of the water. We could stand to keep one of these goggles in the water. Right about there is where we want to be practicing that we get that breath. Left side breathing is not my favorite. I'm much happier on my right side. And then again, that full body rotation. Hips are just below the surface, right? Just barely there. And then you'll be able to see the heels break the surface here as that kick goes. And that's really about the extent of foot exposure that we want to have. It's just our heels breaking the surface, okay? Head position, looking basically down underneath the kickboard is where you want to be. We don't want to be looking up to the surface, but down underneath the kickboard. Again, that's going to keep us in a nice neutral position there. Again, this hand stays nice and relaxed, keeping it by our side. Nice rotation. Shoulder is staying nice and still. Very, very similar to our side kick, but because we've incorporated our breathing now, we're able to foster bilateral breathing. Okay, you do a length on one side and then a length on the other. My favorite is to pick something to look at. So in this instance, there's trees along the line of the videographer, and so the trees were my side for that day. And that way, when I get to the other end, I don't have to think about, oh crud, which way was I just doing it? Because believe me, you will forget. And that way, you can keep alternating on both sides, working on both parts of your stroke and both sides of your breathing for bilateral breathing. All right.